The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
You know, it's so interesting. I'm starting not to miss Anthony and Amber. For some reason, I'm starting not to miss them. Maybe because every time I see them now, all I keep hearing is about signing these papers. Let's jump into it. Let's go.
I'm coming to get some of my stuff. Is your girlfriend inside? I don't want to disturb her.
No, Denisha's at work. She's being productive.
So, the anti-reviews kept saying that she keep taking stuff each and every time, even though the lawyer has told her not to move out of there. It's something that I didn't pay attention to, but I noticed that they've been watching it, and I think he's right. Every single time she come about now, she's getting more of the stuff. I want to know how much more stuff she actually have left based on where she is at as at this point. That's very interesting to note.
And will you just please sign these papers? I mean, we can get this over with. You don't have to worry about me coming over here. I don't have to worry about you. Like,
Okay, well then, okay. If you're asking him to sign the papers and you really are frustrated, why not just say, you know what, Anthony? How about I give you 20%? How about I just take 20% or I just take 10% and then I move off? If she says that, Anthony would sign the papers. But she's saying she wants 50%. Him now sign the papers at 50%. He's just not. Nobody who has been married for 2 years, 2.5, maybe 3, is going to sit down and give you 50% of everything they have. They just won't. They're not going to do it. I'm sorry.
just sign the papers, please. Come on, bro. Like, seriously, why are we doing this?
Because it's 50% of his assets. That's why we're doing this. It is 50% of the money that the man have. Who in them right mind going to sit down and just give you, 50% of what them have without even a fight up for it? Come on now.
Not deserve 50% after everything you've put me through?
No. And I know people have been asking this question. Only doesn't she deserve 50% because she's gone through a lot? And no. Because she's also put Anthony through a lot, regardless of how she wants to cut it. She's not all the way clean. None of them is clean. So she can't use that card anymore. That card of where you put me through and all of that, something that you can't really do that anymore. You can't use that card there anymore. That card can't be used. The card dead. Because at the end of the day, they both have been putting each other through a lot of things. They both have. So she can't use that card anymore. But trying to ride off into the sunset with your new man who is doing what he's doing with 50% of my money is crazy. Look, she don't deserve 50%. However, if she goes in the court and fights and gets it, then so be it. That's my stance on that.
You put me through a lot, Aunt. I mean, how many women would stay with you after you stood up at another woman's wedding? I was your wife. I wasn't your girlfriend. I had to listen to my husband tell another woman he loved her.
You could have divorced him then, just like people say, Anthony could have divorced her after him find out about Wayne. So it's the same thing. So say that don't count anymore. You could have divorced him then. You know what I mean? All right, okay. When you find out about the Sheila thing, you could have divorced him then, but you didn't divorce him. So the more you think about and the more you look into what's going on, no, you want 50%, you got to fight for it.
You had a baby by my best friend. I mean, like, and I have been here for you. I have tried to make this thing work. I have taken beating after beating after beating with you.
What kind of beating have you taken, though? That's because all right, I hear that, but then I'm not remembering the relationship. And again, like I said before, I think it's even killing this entire relationship. The only edge that there is that Kai is a product of the relationship that Ant had. That's all that I'm seeing as of right now. How everything has been handled. No.
Do I not deserve 50%.
No. The answer to it is no. I'm sorry, Amber fans, but you don't deserve 50%. However, if she goes into the court and the court awards her 50%, then so be it. However, right off of the cuff, when you just get up and sign the papers to give you 50%, the answer to it is no. Noah, nada, zilch. No.
You can't get your money back. You're a businessman. It's nothing to you. But for me, Aunt, I don't know, it's reparations for everything you put me through. I didn't sign up to be in a marriage to be beat down. And I'm not trying to act like I was a perfect saint. I have a responsibility. But at the end of the day, Aunt, you want to be with Denisha. And that's great. But you know you can't be. If I'm still your wife.
Interesting. She's driving a hard bargain. She's trying to tell him, well, if you really want Denisha, right, then how about you give him 50%? So you know what? I'm going to say this. She's actually negotiating. I'm going to have to give her credit for that. She's negotiating it. She's negotiating this. I see. That's good negotiation. Hey, good negotiating tactic. She's negotiating. In case y'all don't know what's happening, she's negotiating. She's using Anthony, according to her, Anthony wanting to be with Denisha because she feels like, he really wants to be outright with Denisha. And so she's saying, I'm going to hold your ransom for the 50% to be with Denisha. That's all it really is. It's what it takes. So in other words, she's kind of counter moving, if you see what's going on. Very interesting move. Hey, Amber, I got to give you credit for that. I got to give you credit.
Remember, I can't let you get 50% of my money. Just can't. And you need to worry about you and Dave. Because how long do you think he's going to stay with you when you're still married?
There you go. I knew it was a move. You know what? Amber worked the move, and guess what? Anthony has basically countered the move to say, well, hey, you want Dave as well. To say, guess what? Whichever way. Love it. Love it. The Daltons. I love it. The Daltons have come out swinging this morning. They both are using very nice, efficient moves. Because I saw the move that she made just there, and that's why I give her the credit for it. But basically, Anthony countered the move back. Anthony said, well, I'm not the only person that wants someone else. You know what I mean? You actually want someone else. So how long you think Dave going to stick around while you're still married? Very, very interesting. So put the pin on. Very good. Very good, Anne. Very good. Nice moves.
You not getting what you came for?
Now, but I got it to blow up. She makes and walk after it. Okay, I love it. I absolutely love this. I love this. I wasn't expecting this morning. I was expecting a Shayla crash out. However, it's fine. I can take this. This is a very, very good scene of the Daltons couple. Very, very good scene because it shows me that they're still evenly matched at this point in time. And I liked it. You know what I mean? I saw Amber set up. I didn't know where she was going, but I realized she was setting up basically to push her move off, and the only thing is that he's basically mirrored the same move back to her to say, well, all right, well, hey, see, I want somebody, but you want somebody as well. So how you gonna work that? And that's what's going on with both of them as of right now. So it's a deadlock, and Anthony's right, but she's also right that Denisha going to want him to be divorced, and Dave is going to want her to be divorced. So the question is, who lasts longer? Is a very, very good question. I like this. Hey, you know what? Okay. No shouting, no arguments, no insults. He didn't insult her. She never insult him. You know what I mean? And I like that. I can take that. I can take that. I can take it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.